Hey guys, it's your girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button. It's absolutely free, and you can also join the tribe. This is going to be in the sign of Capricorn. I'm finally getting to earth signs. Air signs will be posted tomorrow. So few disclaimers before going into your reading, Capricorn. If this does not resonate with you, you can also check out the other videos I do have on my channel. Check out your Venus, your rising or sun here on this channel. Also a few disclaimers about my website and everything that I have going on. If you would like to book a full session with me or a private session with me, that'll be linked down below in the description box so you guys can see my availability. I will not be taking any availability after September 15th on my website because I am going to be away for 4 to 6 weeks, so please book your session in advance. The next disclaimer is that if you would like to shop with me, I do sell spell books, decks, smudge kits, anything you can think of on my website. You can go and click on my website in the description box and shop with me. I also have a Patreon as well if you do want to join the tribe there, where we have exclusive content. You guys also see all of the videos first as well on Patreon, and we focus mainly on spells and rituals. So we do self-love, manifesting money and protection over on that platform. So if you'd like to join my Patreon, it'll be linked down below as well, or somewhere on the screen. If you do want to leave a Cashapp donation for this energy exchange, for this reading, that'll be somewhere on the screen as well. Please rep your sign down below. Any of your caps all in the comment sections to go ham. So let's get into your reading. So what came out for you, Capricorn, is the 5 of Swords, the High Priestess, the 3 of Cups, the Sun card, the 5 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, Capricorns, I'm seeing for you is that there seems to be some sort of petty energy between you and someone else. It could be a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. But there seems to be some sort of mirroring someone's energy, or possibly being very petty with someone. I do feel like intuitively you know that someone is coming in wanting to reconcile with you, or wanting to kind of be more amicable with you, and I do feel like you are just not really feeling it. You might be very distant, very cold, very detached. I do feel like you have a lot on your mind as well, and I do feel like there seems to be like someone is upset because they didn't use their intuition as well. So someone is kind of beating themselves up because they didn't trust their intuition or lead with their intuition, because there may have been a choice that they had to make, and I do feel like someone is beating themselves up over that. There also seems to be like a soulmate that is also grieving or going through a hard time as well. I do feel like someone is, again, beating themselves up. They're being more remorseful. Excuse me, throat chakra child. Someone is also having regrets for some sort of decision, again, that they did not make, or not moving forward with a soulmate. I do feel like someone is doing a lot of thinking. I do feel like someone is kind of reflecting or still stuck in the past as well. There also seems to be like you getting all of your desires or manifesting your desires as well. You guys may be coming off, I mean, I don't want to say manipulative, but I feel like you guys are trying to like make sure that things go in your favor by any means necessary. That can be voluntarily or involuntarily, and I'm not mad with that. But I do feel like someone may be delving into some sort of spell work, or someone may be trying to manipulate someone in some sort of way. If someone was trying to manipulate you in some sort of way, I do feel like that is also coming to an end, or you're going to decide to cut them off, or they're going to decide to cut you off because you might be coming off very manipulative. So take the energies how it resonates with you. Again, there is some sort of reconciliation coming in. You may have a dream before this reconciliation comes in, or you may have some sort of premonition or some channel, like spirit may channel you, and you kind of understand that someone is coming in. So I do feel that there's going to be some new changes coming into your life. Oh my God. All right, so I do feel like someone's being very deceptive. That's why you no longer want to speak with them or talk to them as well. You may be trying to decline, or trying to, you know, you're trying to ignore this person or ignore this energy. If someone is coming in trying to give you an offer and wanting to kind of more so, you know, even if someone's trying to ask you out, I feel like you are not interested in communicating with them, and it may be because you feel like this person is a liar or they're coming out very deceptive. You may also not trust this energy as well. It's strange because this is someone who may be a soulmate. They may have also Earth in their chart, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're coming on very calculative. This is also someone that excuse me, my throat chakra. This is also someone that is coming off very meticulous, so they're paying to some sort of details. This is also someone that can be planning on doing this for a very long time, but they were just taking their time to do so. All right, let's see. All right, so this is a karmic twin flame. This is someone that comes into your life to teach you some sort of lesson. This is also someone who's very manipulative or toxic, and this is why you may be trying to stay away from them. This is also someone that kind of exerts their power to get their way, and this is why you don't want to deal with them. I don't want to say it's a false twin flame or a false soulmate, but I feel like this is someone that's coming into your life to show you that you have flaws, that you have trauma, that you have codependencies, you have, you know, traumatic things that you have not gotten over, you've been maybe sweeping under the rug, that you're having to kind of acknowledge. So they bring out things that you don't like about yourself, or they bring out things that can somewhat show you or hold a mirror to yourself and show you that you are not perfect as well. So they kind of, not saying that they don't bring any good out of you, but this is someone that helps you realize that you have flaws. And I do feel like this is also someone that is temptation to you, or there seems to be some sort of temptation or something taboo about this relationship or this connection that you have with this person. I do feel like you're trying to stay away from this energy because even though it is tempting to you, I do feel like you're trying to elevate, or you're trying to kind of move on with your life, or you're trying to kind of see things from a higher perspective, and someone may be possibly trying to distract you in some sort of way, or you may feel like they are some sort of distraction. So I feel like you're trying to keep away, or you're trying to kind of not really get wrapped up or involved with this person. And by you ignoring this person, or you not trying to get involved with them, it may be possibly hurting someone's feelings. So I feel like you're coming out very closed off or detached. For those of you who are in a relationship, I do feel like there is something about your partner wanting some sort of space. They're just wanting some time alone. There may be some sort of frustrations that they may be going through as well. They're not really speaking up or saying anything about as well. Okay. The Devil card is back, Lord Jesus. But that, you know, that's Capricorn energy. You're not saying that. Don't get on me in the comments, child. I'm not saying that you're a devil, but I'm just saying that that is your energy. See, I feel like you're trying to block this person out. This person is trying to make things right. They're trying to come back into your life. They're trying to talk. They're trying to kind of get you to see something or to hear them out. But I feel like you're coming out very blocked. You may have this person blocked, like literally on your phone, social media, or you may have them just, your energy may be coming off very blocked when it comes to this person. I do also feel that you are trying to get your emotions back balanced as well. Financially, you're trying to get yourself balanced as well. There may have been some sort of instabilities financially, but I do feel like there is going to be financial stability. If there was some sort of financial loss, I do feel like your finances are going to be replaced, or there's going to be some sort of stable income coming in for you as well, or an opportunity coming in for you to kind of stabilize your finances. I do also feel that, again, yeah, if there's, because some of you, I'm seeing some of you have went through some sort of financial loss, or there's something with insufficient or a lack of, and that could be emotionally or financially, but I do feel like that is being restored. I do feel like you're also trying to stay away from energies that you feel are, or you deem toxic, or people who feel, I guess, people who you feel have negative intentions towards you. So some people who wish you ill will. So I feel like you're trying to kind of vibrate higher, and someone may be coming in to kind of possibly distract you, and you're trying not to let that happen. Yeah, I feel like the universe is trying to get your attention, trying to get you out of your comfort zone. There also seems to be, someone that keeps reaching out to you, and they're making you or forcing you to make some sort of decision. It could be another earth sign, or it could be that water sign. This is also someone that's coming out very passive with their approach though, but they're going to start getting really bold, and they're going to try to push you into a corner and try to get you to make some sort of decision that you may feel like you're not prepared to make just yet, but they're kind of like, look, like, what is it? Either we're going to be together or not. If you're in a relationship, I do feel like your partner is giving you an ultimatum because you may not be opening up, or there may be an ultimatum about where you guys want to move or relocate, because I do feel like there seems to be some sort of relocation as well. So there's like having to make a decision about where you want to move, or even having to make a decision about what home you would like to move in. For those who are trying to buy a home, or those who are in the buying process, like there seems to be like being torn between two properties, or being torn between two potential houses or apartments. But I do feel like you're being pushed, like the time is running out. I feel like time is running out for you to make some sort of decision, and you're just like, don't rush me. I'll make a decision when I'm ready. But ma'am, sir, brother, father, sister, that may not be the choice that you may have. I feel like time is running out. I'm getting the song Fabulous. It's called Time with Roddy Ricch. Oh my God, that's my song. I'm getting the overall feel for your reading. So if you want to go listen to that, it's off the Summertime Shootout album, which I love that album, the first and the second. But it's Fabulous, and Roddy Ricch. It's called Time. So I don't know if you guys need to go listen to that song, but I'm getting that song. All right, let's see. 3 of Cups. Oh my God, the 7 of Pentacles keeps coming out. Crazy. All right, so I do feel like a lot of you are being, okay, so there is some sort of resurfacing. There may be someone that's trying to resurface or trying to come back into your life. I do feel like someone is wanting to move things forward as well. Some of you may be signing a contract for a new car, an agreement for a new car. I'm seeing a new car, or someone is signing either someone's helping you co-sign for a car, or this is something about getting a new car and signing some sort of contract or some sort of an agreement. And I do also feel that if someone is trying to come back into your life, I do feel like this is someone that's coming out very emotional. This is someone that's coming out very sensitive. I do feel like someone they do have deep feelings for you, but I feel like sometimes they're very misplaced, because I do feel like they have deep feelings for you, but you would never know because they're not acting like it. This is someone that's coming off aloof. This is someone that's coming off like they don't care. It's very immature, but I do feel like someone is trying to mature emotionally. It's just taking some sort of time for them to do so. I do feel like someone is still having to go through some sort of lessons, emotional lessons, or if that can be, things to help them build their character or their soul, because we do come to earth to learn and to kind of go through some sort of soul growth, and every experience that we come across, every relationship issues or every life issues that come up in our lives, that is to help strengthen our souls, to build character, to kind of more so not harden us, but to make us stronger in a sense, or to make our magic or our power, or make us more powerful. I was having, oh my God, shout out to Ryan. I don't know if Ryan watched my video. I don't think he does. But my friend Ryan, I had a conversation with him, and he told me that he feels like our ultimate soul, our ultimate realization in life spiritually is to realize that we are gods, which is so beautiful. The way that, I'm not describing it the way that he described it, but it's like the reason why we go through all of these harsh lessons in life, the reason why we go through all of these things that we deem burdens in our life, they're to strengthen us and to help us realize that we are gods, like we are powerful entities, because our soul is an entity. Our bodies, our flesh are just, it's disposable. So I feel like Oh my God, I'm getting emotional because it's because the way that he broke it down, it was so beautiful and prolific. Oh my God. I'm getting chills just thinking about the way that we were having such a deep conversation at a party, like a loud ass party, but we're in the corner having a conversation. Oh my God, I love moments like that because sometimes I feel like I'm alone in large crowds, and to have a deep spiritual conversation with someone in a large, vibrant, loud room is just like, those are intimate moments that you don't really get to experience. And I appreciate you, Ryan, if you're watching. But I feel that you know, that's what you're realizing, that you're having to strengthen yourself soulfully. And I also feel like you guys can sometimes go back and forth with that. You guys are also self-sabotaging yourselves in a way as well, because I do feel like you guys are looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. So there seems to be like you guys having to come to some sort of realization, or you guys are having to kind of see things from a higher perspective. So let's look at the Four of Swords, just the last card. I did not mean to ramble. I'm so sorry, Capricorn. But I feel like that was a message for someone, and someone needed to hear that. A lot of you are not trusting your intuition. A lot of you are not listening to what Spirit has to tell you. Also, you guys are not listening to what this Earth sign has to tell you as well, because the Earth sign may be possibly wanting to you know, fix things, wanting to kind of put more time and effort into a situation as well. This is also someone that may be bribing you with money. So just be careful that someone is not coming off manipulative and they're trying to kind of like, hey, like, spoil you. I mean, if someone's trying to spoil you, hey sis, like, go for it. But and my brothers, go ahead and do it. But I just feel like only if you mean it. You guys, I'm not trying to give no bad, you know, advice, but I do feel like someone is just like, hey, let's try to make things right. If this is a relationship, if you're in a relationship, I do feel like someone is kind of wanting to strengthen the connection. But I do feel like someone is just coming off very detached at this moment. And it can be because someone is going through something and they're not really telling their partner. Because, you know, when you come into, like I always say, people are extensions of your spiritual journey. Like, you are going through things internally yourself, by yourself. And you are having to fix those issues by yourself. And you're having to heal yourself by yourself. And yes, you have a man or woman that is a partner and a significant other in your life. But again, this is your journey. You were born and you would die alone. Like, you come into this earth alone. Like, I feel like that is what you're trying to kind of decipher. And I do feel like if you're in a relationship, I do feel like your significant other is going through something emotionally or internally, and they're just not ready to open up or to tell you just yet, because again, they are trying to process things alone. It could be an affair because you're like, okay, well, I can help, but sometimes, you know, your healing process is only you alone and no one else. So I feel like someone is just going through that right now. Whew. So this is pretty much all that I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. So if you'd like to book a full reading, it'll be linked down below. If you would like to shop with me, that'll also be linked down below. I do have a lot of stuff on my site that I feel like you guys will love. Please join me on Patreon, which is a private platform where I do post exclusive content. I do post these particular zodiac readings first on Patreon. So if you do want to join the tribe where we do manifest money, protection, and self-love, that'll be linked down below as well. Please rep your signs in the comment sections. Get this video, thumbs this video up. We got to get these videos up on the algorithm. What else do I have to tell you guys? I love you, Capricorns. If you'd like to leave a Cashapp donation for these readings, because they do take a lot out of me, especially because I have a lot of private readings during the week. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Check out the other videos on my channel. I love you, Caps, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.